Oklahoma State University. Envisioned from the start as the Princeton of the Prairie, this land-grant school has grown into a large, comprehensive university. Now it is home to modern research laboratories and state-of-the-art technology, academic excellence and tradition-rich athletics, a 2 million volume library, and at its heart, the campus icon, the world's largest student union. In 1937, OSU President Henry Bennett envisioned a place that would provide programs and services to help shape the intellectual, cultural, and social environment of the campus. The student union is based on the idea that the sum of its parts is what makes it whole and unique, and more than just a building.
The student union is a building that doesn't just affect students that are in a particular academic college or students that live in a certain part of campus, but every single student, no matter where you live, where you're from, what you're going to school for, you use the student union.
The union is a really incredible building. It's really big, has a lot of resources. People don't know that.
The OSU Student Union represents a lot of memories for a lot of people. And it's a lot of different things for a lot of different people. We have students that will see that steeple and it will remind them of a place and time that they came here before a game or an activity and hung out. It'll remind them of a dance or an event that they went to. It may remind them of a significant other that they met here. But ultimately what this place means to people is a sense of home.
Oklahoma State University's student union was built without a single cent from taxpayer dollars and is a self-supporting auxiliary enterprise. Funds for the union are generated from bookstore, food service and conference revenues, rental space, and student fees. But the facility has become dated and in need of newer technologies in infrastructure and decor. The allocation of space is inefficient, with inadequate meeting rooms, student lounges, programming space, and no defined retail corridor. If we are to maintain the viability of this great building, it will be necessary to redefine the dream and imagine a place that will better meet student needs, and yet still stay true to the significance of its legacy and our commitment to student success and the quality of campus life. That is the true mission of the student union, campus life. More than bricks and mortar, more than dollars and cents. Our goal is to showcase campus life and to put our student organizations and offices front and center, and then align our other necessary services around that beating heart of activity and involvement.
What really drove this were three primary areas. One was infrastructure. With this building being 55 years old, some of it has the original heating, cooling, air conditioning, plumbing issues. The other two are, of course, dining renovations on the first floor, bringing it in the 21st century, both the front and the back of the house, as well as the bookstore. And then the other element, since those are about serving students, is what else could we do to enhance the student life component? So the next area to be touched or affected would be student life, which would allow this group to be elevated to probably the second floor of this building.
We determined that we needed to look into a project, so we put together a team of students and faculty and staff, visited a lot of different unions, did a lot of research, hired a firm to come in and assess the entire building, all of the mechanical, HVAC, all of the different systems, as well as just general usage of students. And then after the programming, we had students vote about increasing a fee to renovate the union.
To renovate and to put this building back into place and to make it function the way that it needs to and fix all the infrastructural challenges and improve upon our economic engine and provide the kind of services and programs that the students need and the campus will benefit from. Students that went through the process with us trying to decide on what we needed to do decided to charge themselves a new fee to go ahead and to do this building project. And so what they did is they decided to meet us halfway. If you'll go out and do a fundraising portion for the next $43 million. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're asking our alumni, our friends, and our campus colleagues to help us go to that next level and for us to get that next set of dollars so this building can continue to do what it's always done.
Life happens in the union. We strive to be a place where all members of the university community feel connected, engaged, and safe.
Person asks a student that very question, why should you be paying for something that you're never going to see and use? And the student's answer was, is because somebody did it for me.
Our union works, it operates, but it doesn't function to its full capacity. And it's something that when people realize what the union could be and the potential that it has, they would be astounded by what we're just living with. There's so much more to that building.
Well, not only knowing that I'm going to be gone before it's completed, I'm probably going to be gone before it even really starts, but this school will always mean something to me, and I feel like a lot of OSU alums in particular have that kind of feeling, that we're not going to take that away. We're not going to completely tear down the building and start from scratch. We're going to maintain a lot of those features that are really important to people, whether it be that west porch, just that picture in the formal gardens, or some things about the ballroom. I've heard from people that they just have a lot of special memories there, and there's been weddings and so forth, and just kind of maintaining enough of that the tradition is still there, but then still changing what's necessary just to make it more usable so that future generations can also have those special memories in these spaces.
Join the OSU student body and citizens of the Stillwater community in renovating their home by helping to match their $43 million contribution. A place to celebrate the cowboy legacy, a place of history and heart, the cornerstone of campus life. With your help, the dream goes on, and the student union at OSU continues building on tradition.